We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. is set to attend the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland next month. House Speaker Martin Romualdez confirmed the president's attendance upon the invitation of WEF founder and organizer Klaus Schwab. Schwab earlier said that Marcos's attendance to the WEF is a good opportunity to let the global business community know about the dynamism and positive developments happening in the Philippines. His attendance is also expected to attract more investors. The Philippines is currently in Brussels, Belgium for the EU-ASEAN Business Summit. The country gets a boost on water technology with the help from Hungary. During a courtesy visit of Hungarian ambassador to the Philippines, Pna the Department of National Defense Officer in Charge, Undersecretary Jose Faustino Jr., the envoy extended the help from Hungary in terms of water technology cooperation. Hungary has been consistently helping the country in providing clean and potable water by donating mobile water purification systems. The equipment are deployed in areas badly hit by disasters and natural calamities. The Philippines and Hungary will celebrate their 50th year anniversary of diplomatic ties next year. Meanwhile, Faustino also received another envoy, Australian ambassador to the Philippines, Hei Kyong-hu. During the meeting, Faustino reiterated the Philippines' support for the Australia-UK-US security arrangement. He also thanked Australia for its ardent support for the Permanent Court of Arbitration Award, as both officials agreed on the importance of adhering to a rules-based order in the Indo-Pacific region. The two officials vowed to deepen their ties and explore new areas of potential partnerships. Filipinos going abroad may now use the vaccination cards from their local government units in place of a vaccination certificate. Health Officer in Charge Maria Rosario Vergara said, while vax certs are required for travel abroad, vaccination cards are also accepted to avoid inconvenience among those leaving the country, such as overseas workers. The Department of Health's contract with the Department of Information and Communications Technology to produce vax certs expired last September. As of December 11, about 73.7 million or 94% of the country's target population of 78 million are already vaccinated against COVID-19. Meanwhile, the DOH advised everyone to hold their Christmas parties outdoors or in open spaces to prevent possible transmission of COVID-19 and other flu-like illnesses. Vergara also encouraged those who will be partying indoors to open windows to allow air circulation in the room. Party attendees are urged to ensure that they do not have COVID-19 symptoms. Filipinos are also reminded against diseases which are rampant during the holidays, mostly caused by stress and overeating. The Department of Agriculture assures that the country's supply of rice and sugar are sufficient until next year. DA Assistant Secretary and spokesperson Christine Evangelista said the sugar supply is better now with sugar prices down to 95 pesos per kilo. Evangelista said prices of sugar may stabilize until next year. She said the Sugar Regulatory Authority will continuously coordinate with traders as they monitor prices. Evangelista also assured that the country's rice supply is sufficient until the first quarter of 2023. In November, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. said the country is close to achieving its campaign promise to reduce the price of rice to as low as 20 pesos per kilo. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head onto the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and on Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change.